Hi ho, it's off to mine we go. This is Idle Cave Miner. What's up guys, this is Mantra with Free Fun, a channel where we look at free-to-play games on Steam, and I let you know my opinion as to whether or not I think they're worth your time and attention, or if you're getting what you pay for. Idle Cave Miner is an indie clicker game where you mine resources, upgrade your gear, and automate your progress to dig deeper and find rare ores. This indie game is brought to us by the developer Cold Hours, who, based on my limited research, appears to maybe be a one-person operation, or at least a very small team. And with nearly 400 hours played in this game, I can tell you it has been a lot of fun, and I feel like this is a diamond in the rough. Wait, did you? Okay, never mind. You start off as a single miner named Rick, working in the caves, digging up goodies, and trying to make a living. You mine ores, receive gold coins as you go, and purchase mining power and tapping power upgrades to break blocks faster and delve deeper into the caves. As you dig and progress, you will unlock new areas and obtain enough ores to recruit new miners to your team. You can have a team of up to 5 miners at a time that all have different strengths and abilities. In full disclosure, I do use a third-party auto-clicker on games like this, because the idea of getting carpal tunnel from playing video games doesn't sound all that great. Now the reason I mention this is because usually in games like this, when I use an auto-clicker, at some point in the progression, the auto-clicker gets outpaced by the automation in the game and the power-ups or upgrades that you receive. But that hasn't been the case with this game. No matter how far down I go and what combination of miners I throw out there, the tap damage with the auto-clicker always clears the blocks significantly faster. So keep that in mind if you choose not to use an auto-clicker, it could take significantly longer to progress through the game. There are 4 normal cave areas for mining different ores, and then there's a 5th area called the Abyss. The Abyss operates differently than the other areas because there are no miners in the Abyss. There's a structure at the top of the screen that can be charged by clicking, and it fires projectiles at the blocks as opposed to mining them. The Abyss has its own progression system with a completely different currency. However, it's important to spend at least some time here as the shards you obtain in the Abyss can be used to purchase global upgrades that affect all other areas. Another crucial component of the game is the Forge, where you can take the ores that you've been scrounging up and you can convert them into ingots and legendary gems. Ingots and gems are essential for upgrading your miners and purchasing permanent global upgrades that apply to every area of the game. There is a prestige system in the game that works much like prestige systems in other idle games, where you start an area over but get rewarded with another type of currency. In this case, it's called souls. Souls can be used to purchase permanent upgrades that apply to that area only, such as mining power, tap damage, resource increase, and offline bonus. I feel like the progression in this game is very fair, as far as when it expects you to prestige, how many souls a prestige provides, and how much of a power increase it can be. Another great feature is achievements and quests. Achievements come when reaching lifetime milestones when playing the game, and daily and weekly quests can provide much needed ingots as well as a small amount of the premium currency called gems. Which brings us to how this game achieves being free to play. And if I'm being honest, it didn't really need to be. I've paid $3, $5, $10 for similar games that still also have microtransactions in them. So kudos to this developer for being awesome and creating a game that's free to play. With real money, you can purchase bundles, boosts, miners, and packs of gems. Because I enjoyed the game and I'm able to, I ended up spending $10 on a pack that unlocked 2 of the higher tier miners and gave 500 gems. Gems you've acquired through playing or purchasing can be used on time warp bonuses and very powerful permanent global upgrades. Because you can get gems through completing quests, accomplishing achievements, and the daily login reward, finishing this game without spending a dime is totally possible. Performance-wise, there's not a lot to say here. Coming in at a whopping 112 megabytes, Idle Cave Miner's retro style and pixelated sprites make this game accessible to any gamer with any system. A couple extra little tidbits. There is a leaderboard. However, as you can see, the top performers have reached a ridiculous level as far as cave floors. So unless you've been playing this game since launch, I imagine you would have a hard time catching them. And the small icon on the screen that looks like a Minecraft block allows you to select certain floors in an area and shows you what ores will appear on said floors, which can come in really handy when target farming certain things. Lastly, you may notice a random clickable event when mining, which is a canary that flies on screen, hangs out for a second, and then leaves. They give coins if you click on them, and their rewards seem to scale pretty well with the floor you're on as well as the upgrades you've purchased for that area. So it's always a good idea to click on the birds if you can. Is Idle Cave Miner worth checking out? I would say if you're a fan of idle games or clickers, this is a must-try for you. I've had a ton of fun playing it, and the progression is so satisfying. Well, that's going to do it for our quick look at Idle Cave Miner. If you enjoyed this video, please press the like button, don't forget to subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more free gaming content. Until next time, this has been Mantra with Free Fun, and we'll see you in the next one.